You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Wait a minute, guys. I thought that Pat McAfee said when he actually signed with ESPN that nothing really would actually change with his show. He would actually have control over his show. Now, we know that when he's actually shown on ESPN, it's actually delayed because of language. So, they got to beat that out because they're on cable TV. I get that. But he's still on YouTube. Okay? And on YouTube, he's uncensored. But however, guys, it definitely seems like ESPN has a bit more control on what Pat McAfee can actually say. So he's not 100% in control of his own show. And we just found that out, guys, for sure now. Always felt like ESPN had a little bit more control over his show than what we actually were led to believe. Now, Pat McAfee actually had on Rich Eisen, who actually used to be on ESPN. And the subject of Caitlin Clark came up. And of course, Caitlin Clark is the biggest name in women's basketball. A lot of controversy on why she was actually left off of Team USA at the Olympics, but she's handling her business now that the WNBA season has resumed after the break. Well, folks, Pat McAfee has pretty much confirmed now that ESPN told him to shut the hell up when it comes to talking about Caitlin Clark. Now, if you guys remember, man, Pat McAfee actually did say that he actually said that Caitlin Clark was that white bitch. Remember that? Joking fashion, making the WNBA relevant. But he did say that. And I guess ESPN did not like that. And they told him, hey, shut up about Caitlin Clark. Let's get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You guys can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Check the links in the description. So here we go, guys. Over here on Outkick, Pat McAfee implies ESPN bosses told him not to talk about Caitlin Clark. Says here, 2 months ago, bombastic sports media personality Pat McAfee got himself into a little bit of trouble after referring to Caitlin Clark as a white bitch. Now, just looking at the words right there, man, you would actually think, he was actually being negative about Caitlin Clark. But he wasn't. He was actually, saying that in context. But anyway, now McAfee wasn't calling her that per se, but was speaking more as to how she was viewed by other players in the WNBA. Still, that set off a firestorm of controversy around McAfee, who doesn't usually apologize for the thing he says, because part of his brand is to not bow down to the mob. However, in the case of Clark, McAfee did apologize the following day. Yeah. So right here, though, Rich Eisen was on the show. And like I said, they brought up Caitlin Clark, and then Pat McAfee said it. I'm not supposed to be talking about her. What did he actually say? It actually says it right here. Well, the universe told him not to talk about her. And we know who the universe is. That is ESPN. So let's go ahead and watch this clip, guys, of Pat McAfee right here and Rich Eisen talking about this. Let's roll it.
Right. 10 years of off-season coverage is wild. Like the Olympics saved us this year. I assume same thing for you over there?
Caitlin Clark too, pal. There's no question about it.
Well, the universe told me not to talk about her.
Uh-oh. Is that right?
The universe. The universe.
Yeah, sent some messages.
Yeah, God came in and was like, you know what, pal? probably go ahead and stop it.
I had no idea about that. Did you have a different universe? By the way, we're back on the Roku channel.
Oh, it's great to be back. Hey, this is a good universe.
You're back. You're back. I've got about a minute and 50 seconds till the radio audience rejoins, and that'll be a big audience. So listen, why is the universe telling you not to talk about Caitlin Clark?
Because I'm an idiot. Mostly. The reason is because I'm an idiot. And I want to say, we are big supporters. We took show to Iowa to support during the first day of men's March Madness to launch the women's March Madness because just wanted to catch the vibe of what Iowa was with Caitlin Clark on camp. I think what she has done, obviously, remarkable. Now, it's the whole rookie class and yada, yada, yada. We get it. United States Olympic team wrecked tickets, so I'm not even getting into it. But nonetheless, I am dumb, and the way I speak, not good. And multiple times, God has come in and been like, you need to stop.
Well, plus you're big in Iowa, though, because you chose Iowa to beat Michigan in the Big Ten championship game, Pat, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Nobody in Iowa remembered that. I want to let you know that nobody in Iowa remembered that when I was going through it. But there was a
My bad.
There was a chance.
Okay.
There was a chance in Michigan. No, it's not your bad at all. It's 100% my bad, actually. That's what we're kind of getting to. The Michigan thing. I picked against Michigan every week last year.
I noticed, Pat. I noticed. So did all of us Wolverines. We did, but that's why you are who you are. The love for you.
Thank you.
Is no, seriously, man. The what you bring to College Game Day. I know you were kind to say something to me to start. What you've brought to College Game Day and what you bring to College Game Day is second to none.
Shut up, Rich.
Dude. Seriously, no, it's the truth, man.
Rich,
I'll say it. I don't care.
I want to talk about this Michigan team, though. Thank you for the kind words. Very kind of you. You have to say that, though, right now, specifically. But
no, I do have to say that right now. And there's if you don't mind, just give me just 1 second. There's one other thing I really have to say. I'm back on the Rich Eisen Show radio network, simulcasting with the Pat McAfee Show on ESPN, also on the Roku channel. Look at us right now.
And everything's okay, radio audience. Everything. I know everybody sounded a little chaotic whenever we went in the break there. Everything is okay. We worked it out. It was just a little bit of a glitch in the entire system.
Okay, so right there, guys, he did say the universe told him. The universe is ESPN's management. And I'm pretty sure, that ESPN has probably had some conversations with Pat McAfee about Aaron Rodgers, because, Aaron Rodgers comes on there and he speaks his mind. Some not so good things were actually said about ESPN's upper management. Remember, Aaron Rodgers ended up leaving the show, and it was kind of, the assumption was that he fired Aaron Rodgers, but apparently, the season was over with, but the way they did it was kind of strange right there. But yeah. So Pat McAfee, man, says ESPN tells him he can't talk about Caitlin Clark. Wow. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.